club. Hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling. Southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10 from the 43.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running with James. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quentin Johnston. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Third down. Seahawks with 6 defensive backs out there. Throw here, 3rd down. Johnson finds the football, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now run, James. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. There's a give inside to James. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Now, their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Carry here for James. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. This is James.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Here's James running right. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Nike 18. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in drives ahead.
You certainly love to end every drive with a touchdown, but considering where that drive started, Kate, you'll take 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Ready.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
On the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, start. 19, Charger. Ready, right?
Running with Walker again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Ready.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Ready.
Working on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
He gets this out quickly to London. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 9-yard line.
Second and goal from the 9 here.
Get it. 60 Bison. Go.
Handoff running left, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Run now with James. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Back to throw. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught at the 4. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone on first. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
49ers 3. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Shut up. Cowboy 80.
Running this with James. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Check out.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on.
They run. It's James. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Stephanie. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Quick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Okay, ready?
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
Ready?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. 19. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Check smash. Bronco 80.
And off from the pistol, it's James. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Go! Check go!
Dive play straight ahead. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give left side to James. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 6.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 18, half the 60, half the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Panther 11. Ready? 70 Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Hey, smash. Motion, check. 79 Bronco.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 60. Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking in the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Street. Movement.
Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf. Under 10.
Working now from the gun. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. Connecting on the slant. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. So he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. He's got London left side. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
He finds him right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, kid. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Go! Go!
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go! Dragon 60! 18, right here!
Looking to throw here. This one finds Taylor. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hold the look, hold the look. Moving off first. Keep it moving. Hurt, hurt. 70 Lions.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Cougar 19. Steady, right?
They'll run here following the penalty. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Niners take over first down.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw now. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it took a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. They'll work against the blitz. Setting up the running back screen. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Play here, take it to him. 70,
He's going to throw it again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Come on. Set. 60, 70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Warriors 70. Take off.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And they pick him off again! And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
He gets this out quickly to London. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Niners.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
1st and 10.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
72.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70. Here we score. 79 Broncos. Take go.
Looking to throw again on second down. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense is set, first and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And this one doesn't go far.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go play action. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Tiger, 19, Cub 19, Cub 19. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hennessy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Set. Let's go, let's go. 12, 12. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Staying with Walker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to straight. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So the Seahawks take